know wise indeed how to avoid it.
Yonder comes my master, your brother.
Now, sir, what made you here? Nothing. I am not taught to make anything. Know you where you are, sir? Oh, sir, very well. Here in your orchard. Know you before whom, sir? I. Better than him I am before knows me. I have as much of my father in me as you. What, boy? Come, elder brother. You are too young in this. Wilt thou lay hands on me, villain? I am no villain. I am the youngest son of Sir I will not till I please. You shall hear me. My father charged you in his will to give me good education. You have trained me like a peasant, and I will no longer endure it. Therefore, give me the poor lottery my father left me. With that, I will go buy my fortune. And what wilt thou do? Beg when that is spent? I pray you leave me. I will no further offend you. Get you with him, you old dog.
You old dog, my reward. Most true, I have lost my king in your service. God be with my old master. He would not have said such a word.
Good morrow to your worship.
Good Monsieur Charles. What's the new news?
There's no news at the new court, but the old news is that the old duke is banished by his younger brother, the new duke, and 3 or 4 loving lords have put themselves into voluntary exile with him.
What? You wrestle tomorrow before the new duke?
Married do I, sir. I am secretly given, sir, to understand that your younger brother Orlando hath a disposition to come in and try and fall. Your brother is but young and tender, and I would be loath to foil him.
I'll tell thee, Charles. There is not one so young and so villainous this day living.
If he come tomorrow, I'll give him his payment.
Farewell, Charles.
I pray thee, Roselene, sweet my cousin, be married.
Teach me to forget a banished father.
If mine both their banished father, I banished thou and both the duke my father. So thou hadst been still with me. I could have taught my love to take thy father from my sweet dear Rose. Be married.
From henceforth I will, cause, and devise sports. Let me see. What think you of falling in love?
Marry, I pray thee do to make sport well, but love no man in good earnest.
Mistress, you must come with your father.
Will you make a messenger?
No, by my honor, but I was to come for you.
Here comes Monsieur Beau.
With his mouth full of news.
For princess, you have lost much good sport. I would have told you of good wrestling.
It's the first time that I ever heard breaking up ribs was sport for ladies.
Shall we see this wrestling, cousin?
You must, if you stay here, for here's the place appointed for the wrestling. They are ready to perform it.
In pity of the challenging youth, I would fain dissuade him, but he will not be entreated. Speak to him, ladies, see if you can move him.
Young man, have you challenged Charles the wrestler?
No, fair princess.
He is the general challenger. I come but in as others do to try with him the strength of my youth.
We pray you for your own sake to give over this attempt.
If I be killed, there is but one dead that is willing to be so.
The little strength that I have, I would it were with you.
Come! Where is this young gallant that is so desirous to lie with his mother earth?
You shall try but one fall.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
'Orlando, my liege, the youngest son of Sir Roland's boy.
I would thou hast told me of another father. The world esteemed thy father honorable, but I still did find him my enemy. I would thou hast been son to someone else.
I was going to him and encourage him. Sir, you well deserved.
Shall we go, cuz?
Very well, for gentlemen.
Can I not say I thank you? Did you call, sir?
Sir, you have wrestled well. and overthrown more than your enemies. Will you go, cuz? Have with you.
These weights upon my tongue. I cannot speak to her.
Good sir, I do in Frederick counsel you to leave his place. The Duke is humorous.
I thank you, sir. Pray you tell me this. Which of the two was daughter of the Duke that he was at the wrestling?
Neither is judged by manner, but indeed the taller is his daughter. The other daughter to the banished Duke here detained by her usurping uncle, so very good.
Thus was I from the smoke unto the smother, from tyrant Duke unto a tyrant brother. But heavenly Roselene!
Is it possible on such a setting you should fall into so strong a link?
That old Sir Owen's youngest son.
The Duke, my father, loved his father dearly.
My father hated his father. Yet I hate not when I know.
Mistress, dispatch you with your safest taste and get you from our court.
Me? Uncle?
You, cousin.
Let me acknowledge my faults, bear with me.
Let it suffice that I trust thee not.
If your mistrust cannot make me a traitor.
You are thy father's daughter, there's enough.
Treason is not inherited, my lord. Or if we did, derived from our friends. What's that to me? My father is no traitor.
Dear sovereign, hear me speak. I cannot live out of her company.
You are a fool. You need to provide yourself. If you outstay your time, you die.
I'll go along with thee.
Why? Whither shall we go?
To seek my uncle in the forest of Higdon.
Alas, what danger will it be to us, maids as we are, to travel forth so far? Beauty provoketh thieves sooner than gold.
I'll put myself in poor and mean attire, but like do you, so shall we pass on and never stir sails.
Were it not better, since I am more than common tall, that I did suit me all points like a man?
What shall I call thee when thou art a man?
I'll have no worse name than Jove's own pig, and therefore look, you can call me Gabby. What will you be called?
Something that had a reference to my state. No longer Syria, but alien.
What if we ask you to steal the clownish fool out of your father's court?
Leave me alone to live. Now we go in content, to liberty, and not to banishment.
Now, my comrades and brothers in exile, have not all custom made this life more sweet than that painted upon?
Yeah.
Are not these woods more free from peril than the envious court?
Yeah.
Sweet are these to diversity, and this, our life, exempt from public haunt, finds tongues in trees.
Tongues and trees.
Running brooks,
Books in around bricks.
sermons in stones,
Serpent stones.
and good in everything.
Good in everything.
Come, shall we go and kill his venison?
Isn't that a conversation we skirted that?
Did you leave him in this contemplation?
We did, my lord. We are going to commentate on the sobbing tear.
Bring me to him straight. I'd love to cope him in his sullen face.
I'll bring you to him straight.
Can it be possible that a man saw that?
Hysteria! The princess, gentlewoman, confesses that she secretly overheard your daughter and her cousin of the men parts of rings like the rest of that did like the fellow Cindy Charles.
Send to his brother, fetch that gallant hither. If he be absent, I'll make him find him. Do this suddenly. Who's there?
Oh, sweet master. Oh, unhappy you. Not within his doors within his roof. For the enemy of all your graces lives. Your brother. No brother. Yet the son, yet
common son of whom I was not too father. I've heard your praise that this night means to burn the lodging where it is to lie. And do with it. This house is but a butchery. Abhor it. Here, do not enter it.
Why, whither, Adam? Wouldst thou have me go? Wouldst thou have me bed my food?
I have 500 crowns. It's a little higher, I say, from your father. This I give to you. Though I look old, I am strong.
Oh, good old man, we'll go along together.
I will always be the truth, the last gasp of truth and loyalty.
Well, this is the forest of Arden.
Aye, now mine Arden, the more fool I, the travelers must be content.
Who comes here? A young man and old, in solemn talk.
Oh, Sam, thou knewest how I do love her.
I partly guessed, for I loved her now.
No, Corin, being old, thou canst not guess. How many actions most ridiculous hast thou been drawn to by thy fantasy?
Into 1,000 I have forgotten.
If thou rememberest not the slightest fault that love did ever make thee run into, thou hast not loved. Or, if thou hast not broken company abruptly as my passion makes me, thou hast not loved. Oh, Phebe.
Alas, poor shepherd.
We that are true lovers want to share shapers. Pray what if you question young man, if he ever will get us any good, I think, almost to death.
Holla, you clown!
Who calls? Good even to you, friend.
And to you, gentle sir, and to you all.
I pray thee, shepherd, bring us where we may rest ourselves and feed. I wish I were more able to. This coat and these flocks are now on sale. I pray thee, shepherd, buy thou the patch through the coat, the flocks, and thou shalt have to pay for it of us. Ah, your very faithful feeder me, and buy this with their gold, right, son?
Come hither, you shall see no enemy but winter and no weather. Come hither, come hither, come hither, come hither. You shall see no enemy but winter and no weather.
I pray thee, more.
My voice is ragged, I know I cannot please you.
I do not desire you to please me. I do desire you to sing.
The Duke is all this day to seek you.
And I have been all this day to avoid him. I'll go sleep if I can.
I'll go seek you.
Oh, sweet master, I can go no further. Oh, I die for food.
I will bear thee to some shelter, and thou shalt not die for lack of a dinner. If there live anything in this desert.
What? You look merely.
A fool! A fool!
I'm a fool in the forest. As I do live by food, I'm a fool. Tomorrow, fool, was I? No, sir, said he. Call me not fool, till heaven has sent me fortune. Oh, that I were a fool. I'm ambitious for a motley coat. Thou shalt have one. It is my only suit. But who comes here?
Forbear, need no more!
What would you have? Of course, we must. Gentlemen,
I almost die for food, and let me have it!
sit down and feed. And welcome to our table.
Speak you so gently? Pardon me, I pray you. I thought that all things had been savage here, therefore put I on the countenance of stern commandment.
True is it that we have seen better days.
Therefore,
Sit you down in gentleness.
there is an old poor man who after me hath many a weary step lived in pure love. Till he be first Christ, I will not touch a bit.
Go, find him out, and we will nothing waste till you return.
I thank thee.
Thou seest we are not all alone unhappy. This wide and universal theater presents more woeful pageants than the scene wherein we play in.
All the world is fake, and all the men and women merely players. They have their exits and their entrances, and one man began his time with many parts, his acts being 7 ages. At first,
Excuse you, I'm not an infant.
and then lover, sighing with friends, then soldier, jealous, honest, and then the justice. His eyes severe and beard formal cut, and so he plays the part. 6-stage shifts into the lean and slippered pantaloon. The spectacles on his nose, his manly voice turning again towards the childish treble, pipes and whistles sound. Last seen of all is second childishness, and mere oblivion, and peace, and eyes, taste, sands, everything.
Welcome. Sit down your venerable burden and let him feed.
I thank you most for him.
So had you need, I scarce can speak to thank you for myself.
If that you were the good Sir Roland's son, be truly welcome hither. I am the Duke of Your dear half, with all your fortunes, understand.
Not seen him since, sir, that cannot be. But find thy brother where he is and bring him dead or living. Oh, that your highness knew my heart in this. I never loved my brother in my life.
More villain now. Push him out.
Look, outdoors! There, my first, in witness of my love. Oh, Rosalind, these trees shall be my books, and in their barks my thoughts of character. Run, Orlando, and carve on every tree the fair, the chaste, and unexpressive she.
How are you enjoying the shepherd's life, Monsieur Touchstone?
In respect that it is solitary, I like it very well.
Here comes Mr. Ganymede.
But in respect that it is private, it's very vile life.
Here comes Mr. Ganymede.
her worth being mounted on the wind, through all the world bears Roselene. Let no face be kept in mind, but the face of Roselene.
This is a very full scout verse. Why infect yourself with that?
Peace, you dull fool. I found them on a tree.
Truly, the tree of bad fruit.
Peace. Here comes my sister reading.
Why should this desert be for some people? No, tongues only on every tree that show how Rosalind of many parts, by heavenly Sinai, dignified with its faces, eyes, and hearts have the touch of severe surprise.
Oh, most gentle Jupiter.
Come, shepherd. Let us make an honorable retreat.
Didst thou hear these verses?
Oh, yes. I've heard them all.
But didst thou hear without wondering what them is?
Tell me what it is.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful, and most wonderful, wonderful, and yet again, wonderful.
I prithee to pour out thy mouth, that I may drink thy tidings.
It is young Orlando that trippeth the wrestler's heels and your heart, both in an instant.
Orlando?
Orlando.
What said he? How looked he? Where went he? Did he ask me? What makes he here? How far are you with thee? And when shalt thou see him again? Answer me in one word.
Too great for any.
But doth he know that I am in this forest and in man's apparel?
I found him under a tree, dropped like an acorn. There he lay, stretched long like a wounded knight.
Though it be pity to see such a sight, it well becomes the ground.
Tied thy tongue, I prithee, who was furnished like a hunter.
Oh, ominous, he comes to kill my heart.
Thou brings me out of him.
Do you not know that when I think, I must speak?
Tis he, slid by, know him.
Rosalind, you're welcome.
Yes, just.
I do not like her name.
There was no one pleasing you when she was christened. I am weary of you.
By my troth, I was seeking for a fool when I found you.
He is drowned in the brook. Look but in, and you shall see him.
There shall I see my own figure. I'll carry no longer. I will play knave with him. I pray you, sir, what is the clock?
You should ask me what time of day. There's no clock in the forest.
Then there is no true lover in the forest. There is a man who abuses our young plants with carving Rosalind on their barks. If I could meet that fancy monger, I would give him some good counsel.
I am he that is so love-shaped. I pray you tell me your remedy.
I would cure you if you would but call me Rosalind and come every day to my coat and woo me.
Now, by the faith of my love, I will. Tell me where it is.
Go with me to it, and I'll show it you. Will you go?
With all my heart, good youth.
Nay, you must call me Rosalind.
Come apace, good Audrey. Doth my son continue? Won't he this? Truly, I would the gods had made me poetical. I don't know what poetical is. Is this indeed a word? Is it a true thing?
No, truly.
Why?
Do you wish then?
Do you wish then that the gods had made me poetical?
I do. Truly.
No, truly. For honesty, coupled to beauty, is to have honey as sauce to sugar. Well, I am not fair, and therefore I pray the gods to make me honest. But be as it may be, I will marry thee. Will the gods bring us joy? Amen.
Never talk to me, I will weep. But why did he say he would come this morning, and he comes not?
Nay, certainly there's no truth in him.
Do you think so? Not true in love?
Yes, when he is in, but I think he's not in.
You have heard him swear downright he was.
Was is not is.
Who comes here?
Master and mistress, you've oft inquired the shepherd that complained of love, a pageant truly played. Come hence, little, I shall conduct you.
Bring us to the sight.
Wait, Phoebe, do not scare me. Do not, Phoebe. Say that you love me. And say that
Thou tell'st me there is murder. Now I do frown on thee with all my heart, and mine eyes can leave thou art faithful. Now time is fit to swoon. Why not fall down? Or if thou canst not, oh for shame, for shame. Why not to say mine eyes are winners?
Phoebe,
Come down now.
And why? What? Oh, you have no beauty. Must you be therefore proud and pitiless? Why, what means this? Why do you look on me? I think she means to tangle my eyes too. No, faith, proud mistress, hope not after it. And you, foolish shepherd, wherefore do you follow her? You are 1,000 times a properer man than she a woman. But mistress, know yourself. Down on your knees and thank heaven, fasting, for a good man's love, for I must tell you, friendly in your ear. Sell when you can, you are not for all markets. So take her to thee, shepherd. Fare you well.
Sweet, I think you tried it. I think you tried it.
I pray you do not fall in love with me. Come, sister, shepherdess, look on him better.
Silvius, most thou like him?
not very well, but I have my loss.
Thank God I love him, though I ask for it. 'Tis but a peevish boy, yet he talks well. But what care I for words? Yet words do well when he that speaks them pleases those that hear. It is a pretty thing, not very pretty, but sure he's proud, and yet his pride becomes him. I'll write to him a very taunted letter, and thou shalt bear it, wilt thou, Silvius?
Oh, Phoebe, with all my heart.
I'll write it straight. Go with me, Silvius.
Good day and happiness, dear Rosalind.
Okay then, goodbye you. Why, how now, Orlando? Where have you been all this while?
Pardon me, dear Rosalind.
What would you say to me now, and I were your very, very Rosalind?
I would kiss before I spoke.
Nay, you were better speak first. Am I not your Rosalind?
I take some joy to say you are, because I would be talking of her.
Well, in her person, I've said, I will not have you.
I would not have my bright Rosalind of this mind, for I protest her frown might kill me.
Mind this hand, it will not kill a fly. Come, now I will be your Rosalind in a more coming on disposition. Ask me what you will, and I shall grant it.
Then love me, Rosalind.
Yes, faith will I. Come, sister, you shall be the priest and marry us. Give me your hand. What do you say, sister?
I cannot say the words.
You must begin. Will you, Orlando, come here?
Will you, Orlando, have to
wife this Rosalind.
I will. Now you must say, I take thee Rosalind for wife.
I take thee Rosalind for wife.
I do take thee Orlando for my husband.
But will my Rosalind do so?
By my life, she will do as I do.
For these 2 hours, I must leave thee, Rosalind.
Alas, dear love, I cannot lack thee 2 hours.
I must attend the Duke at dinner.
Go your ways. Go your ways! I'll tell thee, Helena, I cannot be out of the sight of Orlando for 2 hours. I'll go find a shadow and sigh till he comes. I'll sleep.
My end is to you, fair youth. My gentle Phebe did bid me give you this.
Why writes she to me? Will you hear the letter?
So please you, for I never heard it yet heard too much of Phoebe's cruelty.
She Phoebe's me. Mark how the tyrant writes. Say this to her, that if she love me, I charge her to love thee. Hence, and not a word, here comes more company.
Good morrow, fair ones. Pray you, if you know, where stands a sheepcote?
West of this place.
And are you not the owners?
It is no boasting us to say we are.
Orlando doth commend him to you both. And unto the youth he calls in sport his Rosalind, sends this bloody napkin. Are you he?
I am. What must we understand by this?
When last the young Orlando he left a promise to return again from the hour, and pacing through the forest saw a wretched, ragged man, overgrown with hair, sleeping on his back, under which bushes shade a lioness lay, couching head on ground. This seen, Orlando did approach the man, and found it was his brother, his elder brother.
Oh, I've heard him speak of that same brother.
But for the bloody napkin.
Orlando. Did you leave him there?
But to Orlando. Did he leave him there?
Kindness made him give battle to the lioness, who quickly fell before him, in which, hurtling from miserable slumber, I awakened.
Are you his brother? Must you so often contrive to kill him?
Are you he rescued?
Was I? But 'tis not I. I do not shame to tell you what I was, since my conversion so sweetly tastes, being the thing that I am.
But for the bloody napkin.
By and by. In brief, he led me to his cave, there stripped himself, and here upon his arm, the lioness had tore some flesh away, which all the while had bled. He sent me hither to give this napkin, dyed in his blood, unto the shepherd youth that he in sport doth call his Rosalind. The many will swoon when they do look on blood.
There's more in it. Come again. I pray you take him by the arm.
Be of good cheer, youth.
One.
Sarah, I pray you tell
Sarah. Pray you, tell your brother how will I counterfeit it. Good sir, go with us.
Right will I, for I must bear answer back how you excuse my brother, Rosalind.
I shall devise something.
Audrey, there's a youth here in the forest lays claim to you. Here comes the man you need.
Good evening, Audrey.
Good evening, William.
And good evening to you too, sir.
Is thy name William?
William, sir.
A fair name. Art rich?
Faith, sir. So.
Art thou wise?
Aye, sir, I have a pretty wit.
You do love this maid?
I do, sir.
Go.
Art thou learned?
No, sir.
Then learn this of me. I am he.
Which he, sir?
He, sir, that must marry this woman. I will abandon the society of this female, or I will kill thee. Wait, tremble. Do good, William.
Just be married, sir, something like that.
Master and mistress seeks you. Come away, away. It's possible that on so little acquaintance you should love her. I love Helena, and she loves me. All the revenue that was old Sir Roland's will I estate on you, and here live and die a shepherd. Let your wedding be. Then I will line by the Duke and all his contented followers. Go you and prepare Helena, for, look you, here comes my Roselene.
Oh, my dear Orlando, how it grieves me to see thee wear thy heart and scarf.
It is my arm.
I thought your heart had been wounded with the claws of a lion.
Wounded it is, but with the eyes of a lady.
Why then, I cannot serve your turn for Rosalind?
I can live no longer by thinking.
Believe, then, if you please, that I can do strange things. I have, since I was 3 years old, conversed with a magician. If you do love Rosalind when your brother marries Helena, so you shall marry her. It is not impossible to me to set her before you, human as she is, and without any danger.
You have done me much uncertain.
I care not if I have. I pray you no more of this. If I bring in your Rosalind, you will bestow her on Orlando here.
That would I had a kingdoms to give with her.
And you say you will have her when I bring her.
That would I were I of all kingdoms king.
You say you'll marry me, if I be willing.
That will I should I die never after.
But if you do refuse to marry me, you'll give yourself to this most faithful shepherd.
So we should.
From hence I go to make these doubts all even.
I do remember in the shepherd boy a few lively touches of my daughter's favor.
My lord, the first time that I ever saw him, he thought he was a brother to your daughter.
Salutation and greetings to you.
This is the most-minded gentleman that I've met so often in the forest.
I like him very well.
Not ante you, sir. I desire you to like. There your body were seeming, Audrey.
There be I you are my Rosalind.
There be truth inside you are my Roselene.
If sign should be true, whether my love.
I'll have no father if you be not he. I'll have no husband if you be not he. Nor ne'er wed woman if you be not she. Let me have audience for a word or two. I am the second son of Sir Roland de Bois. Where meeting with an old religious man, he was converted. His crown bequeathing to his vanished brother, and all their lands restored that were with him exiled.
By your patience, if I heard you rightly, the Duke hath put on a religious life and thrown into the neglect of pompous court.
He hath.
To him will I. So, to your pleasures, I am rather good for dancing measures.
Proceed, proceed. We will begin these rites, as we do trust they will end in true delights.